to Totally Biased. Now, in Totally Biased, we like to showcase groups or subcultures that most people aren't familiar with. So when our own Kondabolu was asked to do stand-up at this year's Steampunk World's Fair, we just had to check it out. In our new segment, Kondabolu, Man About Town. He's the man about town.
When I was asked to perform stand-up at the Steampunk World's Fair, I said, of course. I just had one question. What the hell is steampunk?
Steampunk is this wild, crazy, sort of pseudo-Victorian, gigantic playground for the imagination.
It's kind of like high-tech without microchips.
Right.
If we wanted to go high-tech and we had to use steam power.
And it's mostly Victorian era?
Yes.
Wild West.
It's like if it extended into the future and we were still in the Victorian era.
Right.
And then all of a sudden a giant world war happened.
But 2 world wars did happen. So this is everybody being wrong collectively about the future.
Yes.
So lots of metal, gears, goggles, corsets, tons of gadgets that didn't exist, and Batman for no reason. All on display at a hotel in Piscataway, New Jersey. But who were these costumed time travelers?
Sir Magnus Oliphant Glockenspiel.
Captain Lupine of the airship Valkyrie's Fist.
Baron von Horstmeat.
Do horses often tell you that you're hung like a human?
Jonathan Grimm.
What does Jonathan Grimm do?
He's more of a paranormal occult investigator.
And a pimp.
More of a classic swing dancer, kind of World War II era.
But also a pimp.
I run many businesses as I recline in exile, waiting for things to get sane in the old country once again.
Wait, so where did you grow up?
I grew up in the Ukraine.
And where did the real you grow up?
The real me grew up in Astoria, Queens.
I'm from Queens.
What part?
Jackson Heights.
I went to school in Jackson
Oh, how
Heights.
about that? Yeah.
It's my homie.
Yeah, look at that. We took very different paths.
Yeah, I guess we did.
Dr. Toxin, I have to breathe in poisons to survive. If I can toxify the entire world, then I'll be able to survive.
You're Republican.
Oh, absolutely.
It gets really weird around here. It gets very weird, it gets very nerdy, it gets very drunk.
Naked?
Yes. Not in public. I can give you my room number.
This was really fun, but here's the thing. The 1800s wasn't a fun time for, you know, people who weren't white. Where were the people who did this? And this? And holy crap, this. Oh, here they are.
I don't know what I've been told. Clockwork breaths are mighty cold. Clockwork breaths are mighty cold. Imperial American Air Corps. Hoorah! Hoorah! Welcome to Steampunk World's Fair.
Thank you. And thank you, Kamau.
We are a steampunk performance group. We're also authors.
Please don't pull out a book. Please don't pull out a book. Please don't pull out a book.
The book is Steam Power Tales of Awesomeness. The premise is the Vikings settled North America, not the English.
Okay, so then did they kill the Native Americans?
They interbred with them. They embraced them and absorbed them.
Did he just say absorb? Yeah, genocide. The quicker picker-upper.
Kind of one of the cornerstones of steampunk is a better alternative history.
Better? Yeah, for white people who don't want to feel guilty. What the hell am I doing here?
I think our bunch of nerdy, geeky, weird people are going to listen to your humor and be like, that's frickin' hilarious.
Nerdy, geeky, and weird. That's my demographic.
And you do not have to come out there and like be wearing goggles and have an airship on your back. Though that would be pretty neat if you did.
I look like an asshole. Salutations, steampunk family. I didn't know much about steampunk, so of course I went online and goggled it.
Wow, this is going better than I expected.
Is that a timepiece in your pocket, or are you slightly happy to see me?
Steampunks, I am one of you now. I christen myself Sherlock Homeboy.
All right, everybody. Peace, love, Steve!
We'll be right back.